So how can you select a trusted business advisor? There's lots of choices out there, but there's something we think should really drive your decision. And it's this quote here: if you want your journey to be successful, choose the right guide. So we feel having the right guide is so pivotal to you then putting in motion decisions, plans, strategies, working with the right type of experienced guide to help take your business along this journey to where you want it to go. So when we think of businesses, typically a business owner has a few common individuals that work with them. For example, perhaps you have already an accountant who's working with you. Should he be your trusted business advisor? Along the way, perhaps you've had the need for a lawyer, his services, maybe a shareholders agreement, maybe incorporating your business, maybe helping you with other legal structures. Might he be your best option as a trusted business advisor? Then business owners often look for financing to be able to grow their business. And so they develop a relationship with a banker, the bank manager. Would he be ideal as a trusted business advisor? And then as profits start to grow in a business owner typically looks for advice as to how to invest. So might the investment advisor be that person to have as a trusted business advisor? So lots of choices. How do you decide? What can you think about? So consider these, what we feel are key questions to ask when determining who in your mind would fit this role. So for example, who can help you understand your numbers? So much of keeping a pulse on your business is knowing your numbers, knowing the key numbers, the numbers that matter. So who in your mind is a numbers expert that can assist being your trusted business advisor? You want help to understand your numbers. So who in your mind would be a numbers expert? Another factor to think about: who understands your business? Who, at least yearly, reviews the results of your business with you? Who's able to help you see trends in your business? Who understands the basic financial information in your particular business, your industry? We think that's an important question to ask when selecting a trusted business advisor. A third factor: who understands your goals, the destination of where you want to take your business? Who also understands your family goals? But then who also can put both of those sets of goals together? Who can connect them so that they're integrated and they are harmonious? We think that's an important factor to think about. And finally, who understands the tax effect that often is connected with every one of your important business or family financial decisions? Who understands all of the complexity involved? And who can make it easy for you to understand? We feel that when you think of these 4 questions, at the end of the day, you'll conclude that a chartered professional accountant is really ideally positioned to be that trusted business advisor for you, the one who can provide you with the assistance you need to grow your business successfully. Now, in addition to a chartered professional accountant, we think there's another member of this business advisory team that can be very key for your business. And so, Leanne, would you like to introduce who this other member is?
Yes, so On top of having, as David said, a chartered professional accountant helping you answer all of those questions, we do think that adding in a professional bookkeeper has a lot of benefits to your business advisory team. And the reasons why are, first off, they're highly skilled. And what we're talking about there is we're looking at the fine details, excuse me, making sure all of the pieces are in the books and that they are complete and compliant to CRA standards. The second piece to that is the forward-thinking aspect of a bookkeeper. The bookkeeper sees the details and can help you make those day-to-day decisions that you need in order to see your business continue to grow. So one of the things you want to look for is someone who can think outside of the box with you, someone who can brainstorm what you need to do, whether you need to cut costs or increase margins. We can look at those fine details with you, as well as the collaboration is very important there to look at those same details with your chartered accountant. And if you have someone like us and David who are working together, we can make sure that you see all aspects of that. And the third point we have here is the expertise on day-to-day operations. So overall systems, how we can help you put processes in place and manage your people. So we're looking at your business advisor from a perspective of they're not just about the numbers, they are also running a small business themselves, and they understand all of the functions of a day-to-day business and what needs to be done. So all of this adds up to, as I had mentioned, that collaborative team approach, where if you have someone who's looking at the day-to-day numbers like us, and you have someone like David who's looking at the overall numbers, then you have the full big picture.
Very good. And I really echo what Leanne has said. Working with someone who has that day-to-day hands-on information goes a long way to implement strategies that we may discuss with the business owner. Having them implemented through the advice and skill of a professional bookkeeper really can make a great difference.